More on that. But first, let's check in with Miss M.A. Rosko. Good morning, M.A.
Good morning. Have you guys got any silly walks? Have we got some silly walks this morning? You know, it doesn't matter how you do it. It just matters that you do it. We're talking walking. Walk 30 minutes a day. It is National Walking Day. There's a walking rally at the Capitol this morning, actually this afternoon, and we will tell you all about it coming up on Fox 9 Morning News.
Today. Well, it's National Walking Day. This is a good day for that. The single best exercise for heart health.
It is, and lots of walkers are heading to the state capitol today in St. Paul for a walking rally, and that's where we find M.A. Rosko this morning with all sorts of friends and silly walks, and obviously all bundled up too. Good morning, M.A.
You know, it turns out walking silly burns more calories than walking regular, just because
Even
you're
better.
doing all kinds of weird things. Yeah, even better, right? So right behind us, the state capitol, a walking rally, not a standing around waving signs rally. No, a walking rally. You can choose your route up to a mile or more. Walking. Look, Hardy might do the silly jog. I don't know. You can do what you want, but just come. It's at 12:30, and the idea is to bring attention to National Walking Day, the fact that walking is the single best form of exercise to promote heart health. And there's a secondary reason for this rally, and for that, I'm going to call in Mr. Dorian Grilley. He is from the Bike Alliance of Minnesota, the executive director. You know he's got his helmet on. You know he has his Summit Ale bike bottle cap bike mirror, which we love. And Dorian,
well
what?
And well used.
Well, you have to be safe on a bicycle out on the streets, whether you're in a bike lane, a bike boulevard, doesn't matter what. Dorian, what's your message up on Capitol Hill?
My message today is simply that we want more kids statewide to be able to bike and walk to school safely more often.
Why is that important? Why can't they just take the bus? Why can't parents just drop them off?
Well, I think there's lots of really important reasons, and the biggest one certainly is the health of our children. Studies show that kids need to get 60 minutes of physical activity a day, and walking and biking to school.
Because I think that's a lot more than people think.
Yeah,
60 minutes every day.
Every day,
even if they don't have gym class.
Right, right, and the other really important thing is that kids that are physically active before school burn off some of that energy. They're more focused, and studies show that they learn better.
They're absent less. They do better in school.
Right.
So the proposal that if you watched us earlier, you saw me interviewing State Representative Melissa Hortman from Brooklyn Park. She co-authored this proposal, and it's to provide $6 million in state bonding money to promote safe routes. How would that money be used?
That money would go to the Department of Transportation and used as a grant program, spread statewide, and there is demand statewide. The program has been funded with federal money in the past, and they've only been able to fund about 15% of the requests, and they've come from every corner of the state.
Just to wrap this up, in case people are wondering, okay, spending this money, does it have any effect? We can look at the city of Minneapolis and know that it has an effect.
Yes, Minneapolis has been investing in bicycling for the last 10 years or more, and especially since 2007 when they got a big federal grant. And bicycling's up 78% since 2007 in Minneapolis. So it really does work.
Well, whether you bike to work or school or walk to work or school, it's a good idea to do it today on National Walking Day. Dorian Grilley, thank you so very much for joining us. When we come back, we're going to tell you a little bit more about this rally at 12:30 right behind us. A great day to do it. A little chilly, but it is beautiful. And I know your feet were made for walking.
And that's what they're going to do. Thank you, M.A. live in St. Paul. And tomorrow it's day one of the Minneapolis.